After a 3-game home stretch, Vaught-Hemingway Stadium will stand empty as the Rebels prepare for a 2-week road trip.
The reps that we get have to count in here as well as on the practice field. We don't have time to rep these out over and over and over again. Okay, so you gotta make sure you're paying attention, technique and effort, all right? We went through and graded every single special team, every single player on special teams, every single play with your technique and your effort grade. So it's very important that you are responsible for yourself and held accountable for the way that you play and the effort that you play with.
I know you guys are working hard. I can see your improvement. Some of you aren't going to grade as high as you want to. If you want to grade high, come in and study more film. Do whatever you got to do. Get with your coach. Do whatever it takes to get better. And what you got to do is you got to get that mindset of that. I'm going to find a way to do this, whatever it takes. And part of what it takes is it takes great practice and preparation.
A perfect fall afternoon greets the Rebels as they begin preparations for the Tulane Green Wave.
Learn the game plan, execute the game plan. Work through it all, work through it all. 1, 2, 3. Right lead, inside out. Brace it, go. Heavy, 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 good. Good, here we go. See a little depth there, you know what I'm saying? Hey, as that pull, hey, push off my inside foot, outside foot behind. Get you a little depth so I can see an attack. Square shoulders, here we go. Go. Good there, good, right there, good. Break, that makes sense? What I'm saying? Because I'm worried if you just step flat like zone that you're going to get washed and the backer's going to play. But I think if you stay thick right there, you'll have a chance. These are blitzes you're going to see in the game. They're going to see in the game. Hey, so train your body and train yourself. Practice makes permanent. Fight yourself today, okay? Battle. Hey, practice makes permanent. What you do today is habits you're going to create for the game on Saturday. All right? Practice makes permanent. Practice makes permanent.
The season, Ole Miss football is brought to you in part by FedEx, proud supporter of the Ole Miss Rebels. FedEx, solutions that matter. Regions Bank, proud sponsor of the SEC. One Mississippi, your health insurance marketplace. One Mississippi, count me in. C Spire, personalized wireless. Allstate, are you in good hands? The Mississippi Department of Transportation, make Mississippi proud. Pick it up, Mississippi. And by Kroger. Visit themillionmealschallenge.com or text HUNGER to 66856 to help feed the hungry in our state.
How am I supposed to sell you guys as the most dangerous band in the world when you're seen schlepping golf clubs through the airport?
But we love golf.
No. As far as your fans know, you are only capable of hate.
I don't hate golf.
From now on, I'm shipping your clubs with FedEx right to the golf course. Now learn how to trash a hotel room.
Let me get some water for those flowers.
Let FedEx Office pack and ship your club's luggage and more. FedEx, solutions that matter.
Banking is easier with Regions Checking because our text and mobile banking lets you manage your accounts anytime on any device. You can get alerts, transfer funds, and with mobile banking, pay bills from anywhere. So now, whether you're here, or here, you can always be here with a simpler way to bank and a simpler way to get where you want to go. I know that guy. Weird.
Hi, I'm Mississippi Insurance Commissioner Mike Cheney. I believe that competition brings out the best in all of us, whether on the gridiron or in the marketplace. I also believe in a competitive free market solution for providing health insurance products to individuals and business owners in our state. That solution is One Mississippi, your health insurance marketplace.
For more information, visit onemississippi.com or contact your local insurance agent.
One Mississippi, count me in.
Sure, 4G networks are powerful. They get stuff to you fast. But is that all there is to them? There's only one 4G network that first gets to know you and then brings you things that are right for you. Fast. For a faster you, join C Spire. Personalized wireless.
With our No Work Switch Kit, it's even easier to switch to C Spire.
Leading the SEC in the rushing attack, the Ole Miss Rebel offensive line has made great strides from a year ago. One of the anchors of the line is fifth-year senior A.J. Hawkins. But for the Decatur, Georgia native, football was actually his second sport.
My mom's from California and moved to Louisiana. My dad's from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And no, they both played basketball. My dad was a real good forward at Glen Oaks High School in Louisiana. So were my uncles on his side, and everyone was really a real good basketball player. My mom, basketball player. Well, I was playing basketball in middle school. I was a two-sport. I was playing basketball and football. And then, I was told one day, you're kind of short to be playing center on the varsity team. So I went out there and I had a coach by the name of Anthony Edwards, and he told me, he said, I promise you I could help you. You could go to school and probably earn some money if you came to play offensive line for me. And the rest was history. It was kind of hard, coming up in Atlanta. All we saw was Georgia Tech. And I was a Georgia Tech fan, since birth. But I liked Florida and some other schools. But when I came here, it was just something about the way, the difference, the way people treated me. It was more like a family, come talk with us atmosphere rather than, oh, you're just here for football. That's what we want you here for. That's the only reason why we want you here. But here they made it feel like, they wanted me because I fit here. My dad went to Grambling. So, just looking up to him, the way he took care of us, and, he was a good role model for my life. And, that's how I want to be. He always gave me advice when I needed it. When it came down to the final decision, there were three letters on the table. He said, you might as well pick the right one, because I'm not going to help you sit here and do all this transferring and moving around. So pick the one you're going to stick with and make sure you stick with it. He said, and I won't let you quit. You won't switch schools. That whichever one you pick, that's the place you'll stay at. You might have to watch out for me every now and then. Definitely don't fall asleep around me. I will get you. If there's any moment happening, I will capture it with my. I'm a secret photographer, is what I like to call myself. I will. Sometimes you never see me with my phone in my hand, and I have the picture. I have people. It's almost like I have people working for me. I'll get the picture. You better not fall asleep around me.
Hey,
Vincent Sanders, proof. Don't fall asleep around AJ Hawkins. Don't fall asleep around me. Jeremiah Masoli was my favorite one. He always went to sleep on the bus, head back, and his mouth would be wide open, and I get him every time. What I learned the most about being in Oxford is that you have to really embrace the people that are around you the most. It taught me to, talk to people, because being from the city, you see people all the time and you just walk past them because you never know. But here, you say hey, you say hi, you speak to people, you look at them in the eye, and you talk to them. Growing up in Atlanta, when they speak about Mississippi, they, the way they tell us, you'd think it's like one little open area in the middle of some deep, deep woods. But when I came out here, I looked around and said, well, it's not, the way people describe it to you. So they do have buildings, they do have streets out here. So, that was the biggest shock to me when I first got out here. But, the people are great. I like being out here, and just had a good time. Best 5 years of my life.
The Crescent City, New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans is home to Mardi Gras, jazz, and for this weekend, the Ole Miss Rebel football team.
Been fun. Been real fun.
I tell you what, we haven't eaten since noon. One Chick-fil-A sandwich, that just ain't gonna get it for me. I'm about to tear this place up right now.
I played chess the whole way here.
You ain't good.
Who?
You.
I'm a beast.
Wait, they go get in there.
You play chess? I'm glad you my roommate.
CJ, you say you play chess?
Yeah.
Who you play against?
I played Denzel. Man, that was a waste of time.
You know how Denzel is, right?
He know how to move the pieces, but he don't know how to play. He just be moving pieces.
I holler at checkmate on the first move. I holler checkmate.
It's like a 5 move.
If I holler checkmate, I'll slap everything off the table. Checkmate, everything gone.
So when you find out now that CJ was talking smack about you in chess, how does that make you feel?
Oh, it just makes me want to beat him even more, than I wanted to on the bus. I was in chess club in 5th and 6th grade, but I haven't played in about 5-6 years, and he's been, doing that for a long couple weeks now. So he has a little jump on me, but I'm getting back used to it.
Okay, good, because I want to see a rematch.
Oh yeah, definitely. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it.
Why you gonna use that spoon, man?
Cause, bro, that spoon go to the lasagna.
Nuh-uh, that spoon go for that, that spoon go for that.
No, exactly. So be dumb.
I told you, CJ.
Nah, don't blame it on CJ.
I just got a little fried chicken, a burger, and
Like you said,
some steaming. I haven't ate. It's been a long trip, so I'm starving right now. So.
Vincent, are you aware of the photograph that CJ took?
No, I ain't saw it yet. I gotta find him in a minute.
You maybe took a nap on the bus?
Yeah, I remember that. I didn't know he got me though.
You got a picture.
But Justin didn't even let me know.
Oh, I was there.
Oh,
I went to the restroom. I didn't.
Okay. I hope it ain't too bad though. I hope not.
He's doing a little studying. The Tulane going a little safety test. Trying to be on point out there on the field. Stay communicating so we can do a better job than we did last week in secondary. Trying to make some improvement.
What's a safety test?
This right here.
So a little few plays, diagrams, little routes.
You got the little play on the bottom, what's the call is. They tell you your responsibility. You got to write your responsibility down what to do.
Trey's back. It's coming.
Free Trey.
This is my son right here, you feel me? This is my prized possession. Hold up, stop that. I love this kid, you feel me? I love this kid.
It's a big time.
What's up, big timer?
This is my son here.
Yeah, he the big dog of the family.
Coach Freeze, you fishing out. We're gonna talk about that later, huh?
Let's go fishing then. We can go.
When you want to go fishing, I outfish you. You, Coach Freeze, Coach Womack, and anybody. Coach Freeze.
Baby fishes you be catching.
If I was fishing on that overstocked Trophy Bass Pond, I would catch so many fish that my wrist would get so hurt from reeling and all them fish, I stop fishing. Just quit.
That was 8.
See that? They say if it's over 8 pounds, you gotta keep it. You know what that pond I fished on? He said if it's over 16 inches, you gotta throw it back. 16 inches, that ain't about that long. That's maybe a 1 or 2 pounder. You gotta throw him back. Coach Freeze be fishing on them ponds, you catch them like that, man. They be so big, they'll take your pole, snap it in half, like that. They be catching them Japanese bass. And he fishing on a Bassmaster pond.
I am. The Bassmaster.
You know what my uncle called him? My uncle called him jailhouse brim.
How you call him that?
I said, why you say that, Unc? He said, cause whoever pond y'all snuck on and got them out of there, you going to jail.
Just try to have fun with it and do the most I can with it. You just gotta learn as much as you can and just keep on grinding and just move on with it.
What's kind of been standing out to you in these first few games is sort of getting out there and mixing it up with guys 2, 3, 4 years older than you?
Yeah, it's fun. It just let you know where your talent is or what you gotta work on, and let you know it's way faster. So you gotta play way different. You were playing high school, you could have played a lot of stuff slower, and then but now you can't play everything slow because dude way faster, just as fast as you. But you gotta keep playing. You don't know how it's gonna roll out. We just play like we can play. We can change things. Be big times coming around. Big things coming.
I'm your lucky team, Flag. We've gone through 14 seasons together, but in Flag years, I'm like 130. Now, I'm just holding on by a thread. If you've got cut rate insurance, you could be dealing with this mess yourself. So get Allstate, where agents keep you protected from mayhem like me.
Mayhem is everywhere, so get an Allstate agent. Are you in good hands?
Hi, I'm Katie. Yep, that Katie. Last year, I was in a hurry and didn't put my litter where it belonged. And everybody went. I got the chance to think about where my litter might end up and how it might make our beautiful state look. So I took the time and put my litter where it belonged. Then everybody went. The truth is, you're only going to get one chance to put your litter where it belongs. If you don't, you're going to get...
You're going to get booed, so don't get booed. Pick it up, Mississippi.
Hello, Rebel fans. Ole Miss has teamed up with Mississippi State and Memphis this season to help Kroger fight hunger. Join us as we fight hunger together in the Million Meals Challenge. You can make a difference by picking up items at your local Kroger store for donation, making a monetary donation online at themillionmealschallenge.com, or text HUNGER to 66856. Donate to win the cup. Donate to feed the hungry. Donate for a chance to win Ole Miss gear and prizes. For more information, visit themillionmealschallenge.com and help make a difference.
I am a rebel.
I am a wellness rebel. I am a research rebel.
A business rebel.
I'm a creative rebel.
A visionary.
A leader.
I am an innovator.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel. I am an Ole Miss rebel.
Making a difference in the world.
After 3 weeks of night games, the Rebels have complete reversal of schedule with an 11 a.m. kickoff in the Superdome.
Don't fool yourself. The team that plays the hardest for 60 minutes will win the game. Offense! Execute! Hug the football and tempo the fight to them. Tempo is your friend. Hug the football. Take care of the football. Defense! Pursue, gain tackle, and knock the crap out of them. Eyes! Do your job. Whatever your job is, you do it. Don't do somebody else's. You get your eyes right on yours, and you do your job. Shut them out today. That's your challenge. Shut them out. 0. Shut them out.
This game ain't for soft people, mentally or physically. It's in your mind and your heart. Play this game one way. That's it. There's only one way to play it.
1, 2, 3.
The Rebels won the toss and deferred to the second half. For a defense that was tested mightily in Week 3, this game was a chance to correct mistakes from a week ago.
Be smart. Be smart. Don't get in the talking game. Don't get in the talking game. Let the scoreboard talk.
Tulane would come out firing with a 32-yard gain on the first play from scrimmage. But after that play, the Rebel defense responded with a vengeance. The remainder of the first half was a defensive showcase for the Ole Miss Rebels, holding the green wave to 3 and out after 3 and out after 3 and out. While the defense was bearing down on Tulane, the Ole Miss offense was shredding the green wave, racking up 26 points in the first quarter.
There's the snap. He's going to hand it to Scott, working off the left side. A little opening to the 10, to the 5. Tries to fight to the end zone. Did he get there? The pylon's down. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the Rebels strike first. There's the snap to Wallace. He's looking to throw. Fires, has his man, and a diving effort at the 25 by Collins Moore. Here's the snap. Handoff to Scott. He pitches it back to Jamez Logan, going the other way on a reverse. He needed a block. Got it to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Jamez Logan. Well, he got kind of a shade block. And then the guy broke free and had a shot at making the tackle there, Ryan Travis, but then couldn't do it, and Logan got around him and took it to the house. There's the snap. Wallace swings it out to the near side to Mackey. He's got it to the 50, the 45, a stiff arm, the 40, breaks the tackle at the 30. Oh, he didn't quite break it. Almost broke it. I wanted him to break it. Knocked off his feet at the 28-yard line, but that's a big play for the Rebels, and a first down, a gain of 30. 31, in fact, for Mackey. The handoff to Mackey off the right side. He's to the 5. He's in there. Touchdown. Well, he got it down to the 28-yard line, and as the Rebels like to get in that high-paced offense, went right to the line of scrimmage, snapped it, gave it to Mackey. Tulane kind of had the feet in the concrete, and he takes it in for the touchdown.
Good job, baby. Good 2 plays right there, dog. Good job on being in it, dog. Good job.
I see my dog throw his hand back. What's it for? Hey,
Hey, once all your little form went out the window, I said, yeah, he gone. My dog gone.
Well, they had a guy lined up inside of me, and we were going in tempo, so we don't really get a good chance to just look at the defense, and just read them. I came down, I blocked down, and I felt the guy trying to fight back, so I just kept pushing him where he was going, and I just heard the crowd get loud, and when I looked up, I just saw him getting hit in the end zone by 2 people. Oh, I ran full speed. I always make fun of Mackey about how he always gets one. Somebody lays him out every game, and at least this time he scored when he got laid up.
There's his snap, 2 steps back, slant route, popped up in the air and picked off. The Rebels get the interception, and it's going to be knocked down at the 27-yard line for Ole Miss. I'm trying to see who's got the interception. Kimdichie, yeah. Denzel Kimdichie, the linebacker. Justin Shackelford was the intended receiver.
Yes, sir.
Here's the snap to Wallace on 3rd down. 1-on-1 toward the end zone, left corner. It's going to be caught. Is it going to count? It will to Dante Moncrief. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, that's what we were looking for. 1-on-1 with Dante, and the ball just dropped right over the defender's outside arm, and Dante just great concentration, big body, screens himself off when he goes up and catches the ball.
Yes, sir.
They're going to cheap shot you. Control your anger, play with great effort, and we'll get the sack, pass, fumbles we want. You got it? All right? No foolish penalties.
I don't remember exactly the play call, but I know that I had my eyes on my key, and just like I talked about, we wanted to get our eyes right from week 3 to week 4. I had my eyes on my key, which is the tackle, and I saw him set back. So I ran upfield, and I just wanted to try to put a move on him, but I couldn't put a move on him, so I bull rushed and took him into the quarterback, and then I saw him slip. And I think they was trying to throw a screen on that play, but I just kept at it, and I can't take all the credit. The guys from the other side brought the pressure from the other side and made him and washed him out. So I saw it, and I came off with the tackle and just ended up making the tackle as well.
But as good as things started for the Rebel offense, things started to unravel in the second quarter.
Right hash, 2-yard line. Butler's the lone back off the right shoulder of Devin Powell. 4th and goal as Tulane will go for it. Butler goes in motion. Now Powell on the snap. Throws as he's hit. Incomplete. Overshoots the receiver.
The Rebels came out for the second half looking to extend their lead.
The snap to Brunetti in the gun, and he's going to hit Sanders across the middle. Makes the catch at the 40 of Tulane, and will push it down to the 35 before he's knocked off his feet. A 17-yard gain. 2nd and goal from the 4. Hand off to Scott. He turns it inside. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Jeff Scott.
Great outside read, David. Just give it to the guy, Jeff Scott. Nobody there to pick him up. Scott shows his burst. He's in the end zone before anybody can blink.
As the fourth quarter was winding down, Tulane was determined to get on the board. But the Rebel defense was determined to preserve the shutout.
Left hash. There's the snap. Play action. Dump over the middle, and it's going to be picked off by Ole Miss. I knew there was a jump ball for it, and Chief Brown was wrestling with the receiver and came away with the ball. That will preserve the shutout.
Words just can't explain it, man. It's just a great feeling. You interact with your teammates. His teammates happy they got the shutout too. You contribute to the team, to make the coaches happy, make the players happy, make the fans happy. It's a great job to do stuff like that, to be a part of something like that.
The A and B gaps had to be filled, so I had to slant in. So I slant in, I come free, and I see the quarterback wide open, and I hit him, but he had just got the ball off, and I hear the crowd yelling, and I'm on the ground. I look up and was like, man, they scored. And then I see Gilbert Pena, man, my boy. I see him over there just yelling, and I just get up and I'm just like, man, Chief caught an interception, and that's just like that made my day because I did not want them to score. And that's the mentality you have to have as a defensive player, to not let the other team score at all.
As the game drew to a close, the Rebels would leave the Superdome with their first shutout of the year. Final score, Ole Miss 39, Tulane nothing.
Hi, I'm Katie. Yep, that Katie. Last year, I was in a hurry and didn't put my litter where it belonged. and everybody went. I got the chance to think about where my litter might end up and how it might make our beautiful state look. So I took the time and put my litter where it belonged. Then everybody went. The truth is, you're only going to get one chance to put your litter where it belongs. If you don't, you're going to get...
You're going to get booed, so don't get booed. Pick it up, Mississippi.
I'm a streaker. I'm 300 pounds, painted blue, and apart from the cleats, I'm completely naked.
Go State!
Oops. And if you've got cut rate insurance, they might not pay for this. So get Allstate. You can save cash and be better protected from mayhem, like me.
Mayhem is everywhere, so get an Allstate agent. Are you in good hands?
Bob. Oh, hey, Alex. Just picking up some brochures, posters, copies of my acceptance speech.
Great. It's always good to have a backup plan in case I get hit by a meteor.
Wow, your hair looks great. Didn't realize they did Photoshop here.
Hey, good call on those mugs. Can't let them see what you're drinking.
You know, I'm glad we're both running a nice, clean race. No need to get nasty.
Here's your honk if you had an affair with Taylor Yard sign.
Looks good.
FedEx office.
I am a rebel.
I am a wellness rebel. I am a research rebel.
A business rebel.
I'm a creative rebel.
A visionary.
A leader.
I am an innovator.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel. I am an Ole Miss rebel.
Making a difference in the world.
First of all, defense, shutout, baby. That's exactly what we called for. Offense, you know, we were all over the place. We got to take care of the ball. You know the deal. But you found a way to score enough points. Defense, great job of bouncing back from last week. It's what it takes. Hey, enjoy the heck out of this win. We're halfway there to a bowl game. Halfway there.
Halfway home.
Halfway there. Now, SEC play starts. You know the deal. We're going to play in some great environments and get some great football teams. It's time for us to raise our level, all right?